Welcome to workout number 2, right? We've got 10 minutes on the clock. We're gonna be doing incline push-ups and incline side planks. So the best place you can do this is your kitchen countertop or the back of your couch. Now for the purpose of this, I'm gonna be using 2 stools so that I can get a little bit of extra depth, but we wanna stay in a nice plank position versus extending and letting our low back fall towards the ground, right? This is where we're gonna benefit in our core, as well as keeping a nice plank position, which will transition perfectly to push-ups on the ground. 10 minutes on the clock. Once that starts, we're getting straight to work, getting as many rounds in as we can, all right? You can keep pace with me, you can go a bit faster, or you can go slower. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. All right, here we go. 1, 2. So notice, my chest is going towards my hands. My elbows aren't flaring out to the side as I do this. My elbows are kind of going back towards my rib cage in a little bit of a capital A or arrow position. All right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nicely done, okay? Now we're gonna go to our incline side plank. This is it. Nice and easy. If this is uncomfortable for your elbow, you can go here, right? The goal is that you are supporting through your obliques and you are giving yourself the opportunity to train your core. The goal is not to pick the hardest position on day 1. As you progress through this program, you'll have plenty of time to make this harder. You wouldn't believe it? I feel this. Smells the fire engine. Good, rest. We're gonna go ahead and switch sides. All right, nice and simple. Here we are. Stack our feet, foot over foot. Try to keep this a nice straight line from armpit to heel. Right, we're hanging out. I know this seems super basic, but even somebody who's been working out for 10 years can benefit from these exercises because chances are they're not doing them. This is the coolest thing about exercise is you always have opportunities to grow. You always have opportunities to challenge yourself. Another 15 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. All right, we're right back in on our push-ups. Remember, if you're doing 8 reps instead of 12, take the remainder of the time to rest as much as you need before the next set. You will continue to improve, I promise. And I'm gonna try to edit out those wind chimes. I apologize. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. If you're ready to progress to your elbow, we're gonna go down a little bit lower. We're gonna hit that nice stack. Right? If you're still at your hand, totally fine. The goal is challenging yourself regularly, but not pushing to the point of pain. There's no benefit to pushing through pain. If you get through 1 set throughout this entire workout on week 1, doing a second set is a massive amount of progress in week 2. Doing a 2.5 set is progress in week 3. It still works. All right, rest and on to the next side. You don't have to measure your progress by anything other than your own hard work. Nobody else has experienced the journey that you've experienced. 30 seconds holding this wonderful side. There is another siren. And everyone's going by. "15 seconds. Shout out to Joe Hageman for the wonderful tank tops. 2, 1, We are sweating. There's only 5 minutes and 44 seconds to go. This is awesome. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Remember, descend slowly. Try to remain under control. If you need to rest at the top, not at the bottom. 9, if you got a little extra depth, you can go for it. You'll get a bigger stretch in your chest and still continue to benefit from what seemingly is a simple exercise. 12, nice job. Ooh, doing great. Getting sweating, feeling good, getting our heart rate going. We got a little bit less than 5 minutes to go. You can do this. Now, if you have another thing that you can graduate to, from the kitchen countertop to a stool, that works. Anything that brings you lower and lower and lower is progress, but also just holding more confidently. Seconds. Also, just holding more confidently is progress. Not shaking as much. Not noticing the fatigue as much. That's progress. Very nice. On to the next side. You wouldn't believe this, like, these simple movements can still be challenging at any fitness level. As much as I work out, this I'm still sweating. I'm still putting in work. Still burning calories, which we need to do. Right? It's a simple thing. It goes a very long way. Here's another side. 15 seconds. Feel stronger on this side. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Whew. It's normal to have strength differences from left to right. It's absolutely normal to have strength differences from left to right. I'm going to show you from the front what I mean by that capital A position. You've done a couple sets already. Here we go. This is set number 4. 5. Weight at the base of your palms. Pushing through, like the base of the pinky, is a good place to think about pushing into the stools. 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Feeling good. Getting sweaty. Very sweaty. Okay. We're in. 30 seconds on the clock. It's on the screen, counting down for you. We're gonna get through 4 rounds here. This is awesome. But remember, 4 rounds is 4 rounds. If you get through, just remember that if today you get through 2, next week you get through 3, that's still a massive amount of progress. All right? Rest. To the other side. Again, if you need a cushion, something to put under your elbow, or you're getting tired and you need to go back to your hand, it's totally fine. Notice my thumb is up, kind of resting on the side of my forearm versus like all of my weight in my elbow. So you get a little bit of the meat in your forearm helping you. If you're having shoulder discomfort, let's go back up to our hand, okay? If that shoulder is bothering you, This is totally fine. You're still benefiting from this. Your obliques are still working, right? Again, say this probably 150,000 times. There's no benefit to pushing through pain. Pushing through discomfort, through hard work, totally fine. Pushing through actual pain doesn't work. It's not worth it. Whew, that was awesome. You crushed that workout. Felt really good. My chest is tired. My chest is tired. My shoulders are tired. My obliques are tired. And I'm sweating. This is great. This is all it takes. Now, if you're in weeks 1 through 3, you're done, and I will see you tomorrow. If you are in weeks 4 through 6, you got another 10 minutes coming. And if you are in weeks 6 through 12, boom, you got a whole nother 20 minutes of working out to do. All right? Take care.